Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. My name is Jennifer, and this is a video for multiple channels. You are either listening to Maniva Body, Spirit Counseling, and Believe Spirit. This message relates to all stations. I'm introducing you to a song that I have just been introduced to this morning. And after it's over, there is a message. So stay tuned. I do not own the rights to this song, nor am I trying to get paid for this song.
Loving me is dangerous. Don't wear my heart out on my chest. I play for keeps, no second guess. Come take it all the way. How does it feel in my love? Knowing you're safe in my touch. You're in my arms is enough. I'm telling you now, I won't let you down. I was never nothing special. I need to be reminded of it every other second, especially when all my self-esteem's already shot to hell. I'm falling helplessly out with parents. I don't want no one else to see, cause I feel like I'm a piece of shit every time she yells at me. Selfishly addicted, definitely doesn't help that she makes me feel like I'm God and going to heaven, but makes life a living hell for me. She does that thing with her lip, now she's melting me. I'm funny in her palms, I'm wrapped around her finger. A yo-yo on a string, she lets me sit there and just bang on until something better comes along and she'll just drop me like a hot potato. I look like I'm in pain, but I'm okay. I'm the queen of hearts. Blow down your house of cards. You'll know it when it starts. My fire's contagious. I'm the queen of hearts. I'm dancing in the dark. You'll know it when it starts. My fire's contagious. In my moments of weakness, I openly admit the shit I wouldn't normally. I'm extremely self-conscious and enormously insecure. She uses it to torture when she torments me. It only turns to ammunition for her. In this war, when she gets going, she don't stop. When I'm up, she's like a downer. When I found her, it was love at first encounter. But somehow she must have took the card and the bags off the counter, cracked them and placed all the shells on the ground for me to walk on when I'm around her. But there's just something about her that makes me not able to function without her. How can I get out of it, but I don't know how to? I'm a doubter, I'm a pessimist. Make a believer out of me and show me the way now. I'll stay the fuck out of my tolerance. I'm the queen of hearts. Blow down your house of cards. You'll know it when it starts. My fire's contagious. I'm the queen of hearts. I'm dancing in the dark. You'll know it when it starts. My fire's contagious. It took a while for me to get it, but I think I figured it out. She don't want me, she just don't want to see me with someone else. The idea of seeing me happy destroys her in itself. To see me falling to pieces brings her joy, brings her help. But it annoys her to see me get the strength to say screw her. I threw up on myself, I'm dumb sick, I'm addicted to her. She's trying to block the door, so here's how I do her. Since I'm the newest, she's a sewer. It's time this piece of shit's running through her. I can see the light, now I'm running to it. What the fuck, should I knew it? Who would think she'd actually had a balls to do it? As soon as I hopped in it, she does the call and light it through it. She's standing there with a rag, about to put the light into it. Lit the fucking thing on fire. I'm the queen of hearts. Blow down your house of cards. You'll know it when it starts. My fire's contagious. I'm the queen of hearts. I'm dancing in the dark. You'll know it when it starts. My fire's contagious.
The link for this song is already in my community tab if you'd like to check it out for yourself. If you are on the Spirit Counseling, and I will put it on the Believe Spirit when this is over. Announcement. FYI. Announcement. FYI. PSA. FYI. I think this man loves me. And I think you better stop telling me that he doesn't. I think that the people out there that have been paid to say anything other than, I think the people that feel like lying about what's going on is more fun than telling the truth of what's going on. I have trust issues. Apparently he does too. And a lot of you use that against us and felt like it was important to help us have more issues. Not cool. Not cool at all. I don't think anybody's ever loved me as much as this person has loved me and put up with my shit as much as he has. Because in this song, he talks about how I yell at him every time he comes around. And I do. He's here every day. In every way. Like, this man is in my house, outside my house. There's security here. There's cameras here. There's video equipment here. This man doesn't miss a beat of my shitting. He doesn't miss a beat of my showers. And he doesn't miss a beat of my sleeping. Nobody's ever loved me that much. And I tried to push him away so he could be with other women. And he just keeps writing me more songs. And finding more reasons to stick around. And I keep cussing him because he does hang out with other women. But he's trying to shift his disposition into being a better person. Whatever it is that I'm asking, he's working on that. And I'm grateful for that. Because no other man has done that for me. He hasn't touched my skin that I know of in 25 years. I have 3 baby daddies. I'm not comparing. I'm just telling you my history that didn't love me like this. So if you're not on the team, I'd appreciate it if you back the fuck off. If you are on the team, thank you. But, when it comes to how I'm going to behave and how I'm going to act, I'm going to return the favor and love this man like he's been loving me. And trust that God has me completely protected. I probably won't get in a car with him anytime soon. And I probably won't eat dinner with him anytime soon. But if we bring our own drinks, we can have some coffee in public. But you're like, I don't want to be in public. I know we kind of have that problem, don't we? I don't want to be private. I don't want to be the only one in the room. And you have to have it private so you can have time to be able to be you. So I don't exactly know how to. I guess a park would be a perfect spot because it's public and private. Nobody would know who the fuck you are unless I announced it, and I'm just not that. I'm not that person. Like, I'm not that person. I don't like a big crowd, so I'm not going to try and draw one to me. I mean, I'm okay with a crowd when it comes to this right here, but you guys are at a distance. You're on the other side of a screen. You're not in my face. Like, I don't even like having 2 or 3 people around me at a time. It becomes nervous for me. just, I hold myself well, and you can't tell by looking at me from the outside, but on the inside, I'm torn up like a motherfucker in the process of about to puke, and like, but yet it seems like my nerves are better than other people's nerves, like, but I have my moments, and this man went from being a total asshole to me, trying to get my attention, mad at me because I shifted energies based on information that was or was not true. Haven't figured that out yet. But we do know that he didn't act appropriately. We all know that. He didn't come at me correctly. We all know that. But he's made a hell of a lot of changes and efforts into being the person that he needs to be. I didn't handle it properly. I have issues I'm working on. And that's how both of us are working on things and going to be able to work it out. That was a cat trying to get to the same heart that she's been trying to get to. She finally broke it. I love these cats, but they're tearing up my fucking cards. And they're just doing them. Like, this is the shiny objects. Let me go see what that is. Woke up this morning and it said one of my cards that they fucked up by chewing on it says polish your skills. I'm like, polish my skills? You want me to polish my fucking skills? Quit fucking my shit up, dude. You want me to fucking work for you? Then don't be a goddamn bitch. And move the table because I'm gonna have to take the stuff off the shelf actually, so they don't fucking do it again. I gotta figure out how to fix my house so they'll quit fucking tearing shit up. And stay off of the fucking shit I don't want to stay off of. But I'm trying to get into a house, not a fucking apartment. You have to give me a second. Clean this up. Somebody don't like that. You better get the fuck away from it, it's glass. No, they've been trying to get to that fucking glass for a minute, dude. Leave it the fuck alone. No, because it was a crystal set of hearts that I got in Jacksonville, which is the last place that he and I were. In the same room with each other. We were actually on the beach. Jack's Beach. Actually, I think we were on Neptune Beach. But no, we were on Atlantic Beach. We were on Atlantic Beach, which is just down the road from Neptune Beach, so just down the road from Jack's Beach. So on the same fucking road. It's the same ocean. It's just depending on how far you're going down Ocean Boulevard. Somebody's brokenhearted. And it was a peacock that gave me those. Or maybe 2 now becomes 1. I don't know, but I'm getting these off of here so that you can't do this to another one. God damn, leave shit the fuck alone. I'm not resorting to plastic to satisfy you guys. You understand? I'm gonna put my rose in the closet. They're not gonna learn if I don't teach them. And I'm actually going to do something just to ensure for myself. I think it's funny how a lot of you, and I'm going to say this, and I'm saying this as a form of, for those of you who got paid to lie about what was going on. Thank you. Because many of you I trusted with my energy and you abused it. And because he paid you, he was able to be my friend in that subject and let me know that you were a flake, a fake, and flagrant. Foul bitches. That's what you are, foul bitches. Remember, football's our thing. So, Notre Dame, Michigan. Blue, green, and gold. If you put it all together, you get Michigan State. No, Purdue's colors are yellow and black. Indiana is red and white. And that's where Notre Dame is. Getting to know each other. Can you see that? Free yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. Calling in your soulmate. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Getting to know each other. That was what we were doing in 21 and 22. And in 23, everything went fucking haywire. At the end of 22, beginning of 23, everything went haywire. Didn't help that he was out with other people. But still yet, it was mainly because I was turning him away. So he was going with other people. That's the part you guys weren't saying. He has become a different person, and I have become a different person. In the midst of all of this aggression, there is a reconciliation. What does the universe want for us? What is the universe's plan for this unification? Is it to be a unit, or is it not supposed to be a unit? And if it's supposed to be a union, what kind of union is it supposed to be? What is the universe trying to do when it comes to the two of us? Release your ex engagement. The time has come to clear your energy. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Where does that put us? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Helping me get over the people who have hurt me, abused me, and taken advantage of the heart that I had. Helping him do the same thing. Are we really supposed to be together? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I ask again, what do you want for us, the universe? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. We're talking about two people who haven't seen each other, touched each other, or been in the same room with each other outside of screens being between us in almost 30 years. There was some fuckery, but it led to realizing exactly how much somebody means to somebody. Oh, I'm not done. The only other choice that I had was a baby daddy who's married to another bitch that helped put my son in foster care. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to happen, but this relationship is meant to move forward into a higher commitment. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Meaning, like, he may act like he's a big-ass fucking player, but he really doesn't want the player life. He's just trying to test my buttons. And you're playing with him harder than I wasn't playing with him. I was protecting my fucking heart. I wasn't playing with him. But you are playing with this man. Don't do that. This is that part where this could be the one. Let your friends help you. Codependency. You had an opportunity to be a part of a creation. Why would you fuck that up? I specifically shared this song because it, out of many songs that I've shared with you, provides the dignified correspondence necessary to shut your mouths up about me being wrong, about who I am, who loves me, and what the fuck they want. And it showed me that many of you I trusted, and I couldn't trust you to throw a fucking dime and get it in the bucket with a tube leading right to it. You know, he told me that right before all of this stuff started going down. He's like, are you sure that you want to trust these people? Are you sure you want to trust them over me? And I said, well, they've been guiding me. Let me show you their guidance. And he went through and paid a whole bunch of you bitches. Yeah, he did. Proved that there are not very many honest readers out there, actually. He did. Believe you me, if you got paid by Eminem this last year, your station has been flagged. 98% of you failed the test. That's not a good number. That's a really bad number for a bunch of people screaming, I'm chosen, I'm chosen, I'm chosen. You can trust me with your life. Let me help you make decisions. Yeah, not gonna happen. But what is gonna happen is I'm gonna continue to keep my job. And I'm gonna continue to work really hard to make sure that my gift becomes one of the strongest gifts that I've ever fucking had. And I'm going to be able to provide that gift to other people who need that, so they can be given an honest, secure channel from Spirit, wanting their best interest, not intending to steal from them or lead them in a direction that could dismay them. What it taught me is that even if you're doing something that you love doing, you still have to check your friends, your family, and your coworkers, because they don't always want what's best for you just because they face you and smile at you. That's what he taught me. You know what else he taught me? That friends, don't let friends go. And even when you do stuff that's not right, you still have to forgive them and keep moving forward. You don't have to spend as much time with them, but you don't have to make them feel empty because they made a decision that you didn't like. And I became a massive fucking bitch over the last few years, obtaining information and portraying myself to be somebody that I'm really not. I'm not mean, I'm not hateful, and I'm not disrespectful. Now, the words coming out of my mouth are very cunning, and I don't have a filter. Not most of the time. I do sometimes. Gotta put a button there. But usually I forget about that button, can't find a button, or not taking the time to push the button. And I'm okay with that. I have to be that way because you need the truth. You need clarity. And you need to know that the words coming out of my mouth are of pure love and insight for you to be the best you could ever be. So I don't have a problem with any of you. Let me put that out here. I'm not degrading you in any way, and I'm not sending you any negative juju. What I am doing is calling you out, clarifying exactly where people stand in the connections that you're talking about, that you know so much about. It is not psychic if you're getting paid to read off a page. It is not psychic or intuitive reading if you're changing things around to make it fit the scenario you want me to think is going on. Do not take God's messages or people looking for God's messages for granted, as if they're nothing but naive and don't have anybody to protect them. Because in a moment of you trying to convince me that this motherfucker was bullying me, he's been providing me the proof that I needed. The people I was counting on to be my go-to God people were just as bad as the motherfuckers that sit in church every Sunday, drinking and doing drugs on Saturday, telling everybody who does that shit on Sunday they're not welcome to come in. Y'all got some work to do. I got some work to do. Get down from there right now. That's not to play with. Lily, or Betty, get down. Good girl. I think this is a true sign from God that I woke up to this morning, telling me I am exactly where the fuck I need to be, doing exactly what God wants me to be doing, for exactly who the fuck I'm doing it for. And it's just gonna get better every single day. 31:24. No. Because I'm about to show you. I have to remember which deck it came from. That was the card from 2 days ago. Do you think that the ancestors are trying to tell me that I have a gift that they need me to fucking use? I got so much, and it's Capital that's doing it. It's not any of the other kittens are even trying to fucking, the kittens that I've got are so fucking well behaved. It's just Capital. And she's gave their messages. Like, it's not, but still, I don't like my stuff fucked with, dude. The land between the time machine. Get down from there. Lily, get down. Come here. Good girl. See what I'm talking about? What are you doing, playboy? Mm-hmm. This is what you don't see. Oh, my good babies. Good babies. I love you. I love you. Where'd you go? All right, listen. I'm going to take us out of this message with an animal card. Two of them, huh? Raven, confidence. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection, which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation, and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. Tiger, patience. I like third base outfield, thank you. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. If you're not on board with this, please remove yourself from our channels. If you have a problem with this, please keep your opinions to yourself. If you want to be a part of this, just start being a good person. I'm going to show you something. And you have to take it to heart, and you have to know that this right here says a lot and means a lot. And you're not to take it lightly. There's a lot of weight in this motherfucker. And I hope that it's used to be encouraging, not debilitating. How to be a math person. Step 1, do math. Any type. Step 2, be a person. Now, at 3644, I say I'm going to give you one more. You got an Angel of Abundance card. Two, Power of Prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade, in organic goods. You live simply, and you purchase only that which you need. He had to pay many of you and put you on a pedestal that was high enough for me to see, but weak enough to be taken away after I see it. It's not meant to hurt you. It's meant for you, yourself, to polish your skills. Because if you've got what it takes to lie to a motherfucker, you've got what it takes to tell the truth of a motherfucker. If you've got what it takes to be disgruntled, you've got what it takes to be honest. And you, my dears, male and female, are being asked to polish your skills and become better people. We forgive you. But until you start proving that you can be trusted again, we won't use you to see through. You're going to have to work on you. But people are still paying attention to you. Ain't nobody going to cut off your power unless you don't want to change your ways. And then that's beyond us. When you stop paying attention to what we ask you to do and we give you to God, that means that we give you to God. That means that we give you to God. That means that God takes over and there's nothing that we can do. There's nothing we can say that, God is taking over whatever it is that you're having issues with. That happens more often than you know. It's not always a bad thing. It just means you need more work. And there's a lot more other people out there that are willing to put in the work that have the time that they're sending us to instead of fucking with you who doesn't want to do with the work. You understand what I'm saying? Ignorance is dying everywhere. Don't be that one.